Imagine spending years in medical school, all the endless exams, all the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights, all the clinical postings, the practicals and everything that comes with it, and then finally graduating as a doctor with honors. And then just for someone to look at your hair and say, I did run away from you because of your hair. Today, we are talking about this viral post that has got a lot of people on the internet talking about natural hair, professionalism, beauty standards, and the way society still judges black women. Trust me, this conversation goes deeper than just hair. So grab your popcorn, grab your drink, get seated, and let's dive right into the video. Hey my loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, hi, I'm Oma, and in this channel we talk about all things natural hair, real hair talks, real life hair experiences, natural hair cultures, amazing DIYs that will help you navigate on your natural hair journey. And if that is something you're interested in, please do well to like, subscribe, and join the family. Alright, so I'll be attaching the post by my right or by my left so we can also be looking at it while I talk about it. Now, on this very particular post, we have a young lady, young black beautiful lady that just graduated as a medical doctor, and not just that she graduated with honors. That alone is an incredible achievement. But then someone commented what we are seeing on the screen. Let me read it out. Congratulations, doctor, but if I be patient, I will run away from you when coming to check on me. Due to this, your hairstyle is terrifying, seriously. Pediatric patients will as well. That is a comment the person left on the posts that the doctor made. Now, let's dive right into this very particular comment and why black women are still being judged or policed because of their natural hair. When I first read that statement, I didn't know if I'm to laugh, or I didn't know if I should laugh, sigh, or even feel concerned. Because what exactly are we looking at here? A qualified doctor or her hairstyle? That was my first question. What are we looking at? Are we looking at a qualified doctor that graduated with honors, or her hairstyle? Apparently, some people saw the hairstyle first. And let's be honest, that particular comment says more about the commenter than the doctor or the post itself. Because imagine looking at someone who just completed one of the most difficult professions in the world, and the first thing you have to look at or talk about is their natural hair. That says a lot about you. Not their intelligence, not their discipline, not their competence, not their achievements, but their hair. Hair. It's fascinating because if she had straightened her hair or wore a wig or wore braids, would this conversation even exist? Let me know in the comment section. Would the conversation even exist? You and I know that it would not exist. And that's where the conversation starts getting uncomfortable. A lot of people still associate professionalism with certain hairstyle, especially for black women. Natural hair is being labeled unprofessional, too much, untidy, not supposed to be seen, and all the bad labels about it. And this is literally hair growing out from our head. Up to the point that we've reached the point where people would look at someone's hair and describe it as terrifying, because that was what the lady dropped as a comment under that post. Terrifying. So we've gotten to that point. We've reached that point where you would look at someone's natural hair, a hair literally growing out from someone's head naturally, and you are calling it terrifying. And to even think that that was a twist out that doctor did. She did a twist out. And if you know twist out very well, if you're conversant with natural hair and you know how natural hair works, if you know how twist out works, if you know how natural hair works, you would know that natural hair is prone to shrinkage, and because of that you don't know whether she did the twist out at home before going to the studio to take that particular picture. And obviously there would be lots of changes on that very particular hair. I have done a twist out before. If I can find the picture, I would insert it. Twist out does not really last that much. It changes with time, and that was what that doctor did. The irony is incredible because if I were a patient, my first question would be, will you be able to take care of me? Will you be able to attend to me professionally as a doctor? Will you be able to treat my ailments? Not, doctor, what's happening with your hair? Let's talk about something many natural haired women experience. Someone like me, I have also experienced. Now, number one is people touch our hair without our permission. You're walking on the road and someone just comes and grabs your hair. Not like grab your hair literally, but someone touches your hair without even asking you first. Number two is they ask strange questions and they make assumptions. They see natural hair as a statement or rebellion or a political movement. Sometimes it's simply our hair existing, just the way we are existing. It is the same way our hair is existing. The amount of scrutiny black women's hair experience is honestly exhausting. To be honest, it is very, very exhausting. And situations like this reminds us that even when women achieve greater things, the society often somehow finds a way to still focus on appearance, especially if you are a natural haired woman. To be honest, everyone is entitled to their own opinions and to their own preference. I am not against you not liking something. We are all entitled to our own preferences and our own opinions. Yes. If someone personally doesn't like a hairstyle, that's okay. Someone like me, there are hairstyles that I do not like. But that doesn't mean when I see someone putting it on, I would have to come and start castigating the person or saying ill mannered things about the hairstyle or about the person putting on the hairstyle. We all have preferences, but there is a big difference between that hairstyle is not my preference and I would run away from a professional doctor because of her hairstyle. There is a big difference. These are two different statements. One is a personal taste, and the other is prejudice disguised as humor. Figure out that yourself. What I find most interesting is how women are expected to meet impossible standards. Now, let me explain. Be educated, not intimidating. Successful, not too confident. Be professional, but in a way that makes other people comfortable. And now, apparently, graduate with honors, but make sure your hair doesn't distract anyone from your appearance. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Because no matter what women do, someone always finds something to criticize. I'm sorry I'm making this about women because it has always been about women, especially natural haired women. That is why I am so focused on women on this very particular video. You know what's funny? What's funny is that years from now, that hairstyle wouldn't even matter. That hairstyle wouldn't even matter. What would matter is becoming a doctor that changes lives, that saves lives, and that makes impact in lives. That is what would matter. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the comment was a harmless humor? Because I do not find any humor in that comment. So let me know. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Do you think the comment was a harmless humor? Do you think it's crossed a line? Do you also think natural hair is still being judged in professional spaces? Let's talk in the comments and please keep it respectful because this is an important conversation. Okay? If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification because we are having real conversations on here. And remember, someone's natural hair should not overshadow their accomplishments. Congratulations to the doctor and congratulations to every woman out there choosing to show up for herself. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, peace. Bye.